I'm Josie Kuntz, and this is our PTV crew.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way, If you open up your mind, take some time to realize. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find. Over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around.
Welcome back, PHS. Today is Friday, March 13, 2018. I'm Xandra Kurtz.
And I'm Kelsey Vance.
SRT meetings lined up for you today are as follows. AFS, you guys are in room 114, and GSA, you are in room 125.
Moving on to after-school meetings from 3:30 to 4:30, Philadelphia Row Book Club is meeting in room 120. From 3:30 to 6:20, night school is taking place in room 109. The chicken noodle dinner for the junior class is in the front lobby and kitchen, starting at 3:30, lasting until 6:20. From 6:30 to 8:15, the annual Clay for Cancer is in the north lobby. And finally, at 7 o'clock tonight will be the opening production of Father of the Bride, located in the auditorium. Cost as attended will be $6 per ticket.
On the lunch menu for today,
We will be having cheese pizza, green beans, and always your choice from the fruit and veggie bar. Also, there will be a special treat in honor of St. Patty's Day.
now it's time to find out the answer to our last week's PTV trivia question. We asked you, what was Peru, Indiana once known as? The answer is circus capital of the world. Mr. Furman's SRT class was the lucky winner this week.
Our PTV crew is on the way to your room now with your huge bag of popcorn. Thanks for playing.
I'm Matthew Dobuck,
And I'm John News.
and we're about to deliver some popcorn.
Yummy.
And speaking of our enormous bag of popcorn, last Friday we dropped off the prize to Miss Bradway's room, who won our PTV trivia question. Shout out to Cleara Clemens for shooting this video and Matt Dobuck for delivering the popcorn.
If you follow us on Twitter, then you already know that St. Michael's Parish recently held an informational community meeting regarding the immigration topic of DACA. PTV's correspondent, Jessica Rentiara, attended the meeting and has a breakdown of this trending topic.
The meeting was called Solitary with Dreamers, and right now many dreamers are confused as to what will happen next with DACA. First off, DACA stands for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. DACA allowed undocumented immigrants who came to the United States under the age of 16 to continuously reside here. It helped immigrants meet many specific requirements, for example, to obtain a driver's license, a work permit, and perhaps enroll into college. Back in September, President Trump did away with DACA, but he withheld any attempts to enforce the lack of the executive order for 6 months, giving Congress time to pass a legislative version of it. March 5th was the deadline to pass a permanent legislative solution. However, now that the deadline has passed, a lot of people, including some people here in Plymouth, are worried about their DACA status. The meeting at St. Michael's was held in part to explain to the Plymouth community what is going on. Right now, no one can apply for new status under DACA, and approximately 800,000 DACA recipients are truly waiting in limbo on what will happen next. If you support DACA, simply call your Congress representatives and let them hear your voice. We will continue to follow this one as it develops. For PTV News, this is Jessica Renteria-Gaeta. Back to you.
Thank you, Jessica, for that report.
Students, teachers, parents, and administrators across the country were invited to take part in the National School Walkout, and that national movement hit home right here in Plymouth on Wednesday. Students showed their support by gathering around the flagpole in front of the school to take part in the walkout, labeled Enough National School Walkout. It was held on March 14th, exactly 1 month after the mass shooting at a Florida high school that killed 17 people and sent shockwaves across the nation. The event was held at 10 a.m. across every time zone and lasted for 17 minutes. 1 minute for each of the victims who died. The event is about calling out gun violence and not a protest against schools, but instead a way to encourage school administrators to help students amplify their voices.
Switching gears, Jostens will be delivering caps and gowns and graduation products next Thursday during lunch hours in the north hallway outside the auditorium. Statements will be sent, and if you have a balance due, please pay online or call 1-800-JOSTENS to pay by debit or credit card 24 hours in advance. Jostens will only accept cash or money order at delivery. Checks will not be accepted as payment. If you have not yet placed your cap and gown order, please call 1-800-JOSTENS immediately.
Do you sometimes feel you don't get enough sleep and wish you can do something about it? Well, now you can by joining the National Sleep Foundation to celebrate its annual Sleep Awareness Week. This year's theme, Begin with Sleep, with highlight the importance of a good night's sleep and how it helps individuals achieve their personal, family, and professional goals. A Sleep in America poll found that American teenagers are not getting the sleep they need, and it's affecting their health. The average high school senior sleeps only for an average of 6.9 hours. Sleep experts found this is happening because teens are ignoring sleep in favor of spending more time on their phones.
Today and Saturday, the PHS Theater Department will be presenting Father of the Bride. The play will be held both nights at 7 p.m. and tickets are $6 at the door. PTV wants to wish all theater members good luck. Break a leg.
The segment Finish the Lyric is back. PTV multimedia journalist Alyssa Hartman and Raven Gritton put PHS students to the test.
I'm PTV's Raven Gritton, here with the segment Finish the Lyric.
And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on.
So I put my hands up, playing my song. Butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my head like yeah. Boom!
Thought you'd always be
Baby, oh, like.
If you want to be in an upcoming episode, hit up Alyssa or Raven via email.
Ticket sales from this year's prom will go on sale starting April 11th after spring break. Prom will be held on April 28th at the South Bend Century Center from 8 p.m. to midnight. The theme is A Night in Central Park, and the colors are burgundy, ivy green, ivory, and gold. The initial ticket price is $35, but the price will raise to $45 on Monday, April 23rd, so get your tickets early. Tickets will be sold during lunch hours, only up until April 26th. To purchase, see the ticket sale tables in the cafeteria. If you are bringing a date from a different school, see Lisa Huff in the front office for a form before you purchase your tickets.
We're back this week with a new episode of Guess That Teacher.
That's right. Multimedia journalists Kiara Clements and Megan Scotch went in search of some more contestants to test their knowledge on how well they know their PHS teachers.
Let's check it out and see which PHS students and staff they got to play along this week.
What teacher lived on a tropical island for 4 years?
You could live in Hawaii for 4 years because that's a tropical island. Now let's see, it would be somebody that possibly could have been in the military. So let's think about that. Mr. Rust?
No.
No? How about Wolf?
No.
No? I'm thinking military, you know?
It's not military.
It's not military? Okay. On a tropical island. Oh, I know. Wheezy.
No, Mr. Seabach.
Oh, Seabach? Oh. He doesn't look like the type that would be on I mean, for me, he just doesn't look like the type that would be on a tropical island.
Yeah. What teacher has family that is Amish?
Oh, I'll bet that is Mrs. Falster.
Which one?
Melissa.
Yes.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm filling in for Megan. What teacher lived in Rome for a year?
Ms. Gitley.
No. Oh. Okay, you want to know who it is? Okay, this is Brian. Okay, I'm filling in for Megan. What teacher had ancestors that were in the circus?
Miss swim an hour?
No. I'll give you a hint.
Miss Ames?
Yes!
Oh, did I get it right?
Oh, yeah, you got it right.
What teacher is the oldest certified teacher at PHS?
The oldest teacher?
Yeah. Oldest certified teacher at PHS.
Can you give me a hint? Do they... Mr. Button?
Yeah. What teacher advanced to the state finals for a science fair?
It's a science fair?
What teacher advanced to the state finals for a science fair?
Mr. Olson?
No,
Give me a hint.
I can't.
Does he do speech?
Maybe.
Mr. McKenzie?
Yes.
Yeah!
Great job, guys.
Next up on PTV, we have our new sports show back again to give you the latest news on PHS sports. It's just ahead after a commercial about a cool new film festival at Notre Dame.
Hey guys, welcome back to PTV Sports. I'm PTV's Matt Dobuck.
And I'm John Mills. Let's jump right into the world of sports.
The Northern Lakes Conference issued its official list of all NLC performers for boys basketball, and two of our Pilgrims are on the list. PHS Junior Clay Hilliard and PHS Senior Caden McCramer were both selected for the Northern Lakes Conference basketball team. Congratulations, guys, on being selected.
We'd like to give a quick shout out to our PHS Winter Color Guard team. The team came in 13th place at the state semifinals at Decatur Central High School this past Saturday. The top 12 will move on to the final state competition. We are proud of you all for making it to semi-state. Great job on a strong season.
Here in our sports show, we have a segment most of you all love. It's our PTV 1 Minute One-on-One. This week, we would like to shine the light on another PHS athlete. PTV's Josie Coons brings us this edition of our PTV 1 Minute One-on-One.
I'm PTV's Josie Coons, and we're here with Jolie Coons to do the PTV 1 Minute One-on-One. What's your favorite sport to play?
Softball.
What sports do you play?
Softball.
What's your favorite sport to watch?
Football.
What's your favorite movie?
Safe Haven.
What's your favorite song?
Yes.
Is cereal soup?
No.
Why is cereal not soup?
It's chunky.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla.
Is the chili cook-off good?
Yeah.
Will your chili win?
No.
What's the funniest teacher in PHS?
Norman.
What's your favorite class subject?
Chemistry.
What's your favorite part about chemistry?
It's fun.
Who's your favorite football player on the Plymouth Rockies since you're a manager?
Myself.
Are you going to be manager next year?
Yeah.
That was our 1 Minute One-on-One. Join us next week where we bring another PHS athlete to our 1 Minute One-on-One hot seat.
The PHS boys and girls golf teams are selling Give Golf 2018 cards. Proceeds from the cards support Marshall County, United Way, and the PHS golf team. Cards holders can play a free round of golf at each of the 6 Marshall County courses this upcoming season. To purchase a card, catch up with any PHS golfer or Coach Ben Weymouth in the library.
Well, that's a wrap of this week's PTV Sports. For all you March Madness fans, the time has finally come. Enjoy. I'm Matt Dobuck.
And I'm John Mills. Back to you guys on the anchor desk.
Thanks, guys. Now time for our PTV trivia question. Since St. Patrick's Day is in a couple of days, this week's PTV trivia question is all about St. Patty's Day.
Our question is, what was St. Patrick's name at birth? If you know the answer, tell your SRT teacher to email us now at phsmarketing@plymouth.k12.in.us. It might win you and your whole SRT class a huge bag of popcorn. Again, the trivia question is, what was St. Patrick's name at birth? Good luck, everybody.
Well, that's a wrap for this week's show. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kelsey Vance.
And I'm Xandra Kurtz. Have a wonderful weekend and happy early St. Patrick's Day.